Hello, and welcome to the final part of the Jessica Fridrich method tutorial, PLL, which stands for permutation of the last layer. After you have the yellow, or whatever color on top, you need to permute all of the pieces. So for this one, this orange would need to go here, this green would need to go here, and this blue would need to come here. And I showed a picture before I started, and that was this example. The arrows show you where the pieces need to go, and so as you saw, the pieces would need to go in this kind of movement. This PLL is called UA, and it would be clockwise edge cycle, and there are only 21, so not to scare you away. There's not that many this time, so there's 21, and let's get started. This corner cycle is corner cycle number 1, or also referred to as AA. It is where the corner cycle goes in this sort of formation, as you saw from the picture. And to get out of this formation of corners, you go X, R2, D2, R, U, R prime, D2, R, U prime, R. And there you got it. This is the inverse of AA, also referred to as AB. It's just the opposite cycle of it. And to get out of it, or to solve the cube, you do X, R prime, U, R prime, D2, R, U prime, R prime, D2, R2, and that solves it. This PLL is commonly referred to as E. I'm not sure why, but anyway, it's where these two corners need to switch and these two corners need to switch, as you saw in the picture. And the algorithm to switch them is X, U, R prime, U prime, L, U, R, U prime, lowercase r2 prime, U prime, R, U, L, U prime, R prime, U. That gets it. As I mentioned earlier, the first case is UA. So the cycle would be this way, clockwise edge cycle, and that algorithm is R2, U, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, U prime, R prime, U, R prime. And that solves it. This next algorithm is called UB, which is a counterclockwise edge cycle. And as you saw from the picture, it goes in this kind of direction. Orange here, blue here, and green over here. And the algorithm to get out of this, or to solve it, is R, U prime, R, U, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2. That gets it. This PLL is commonly referred to as Z, because I guess it kind of looks like a Z. But anyway, it's where these two edges need to switch and these two edges need to switch. I call this one the X game X. If you've ever watched the X Games, you see the little logo down the corner. And this, if you take the dot out, it kind of looks like it, if you can see that. But anyway, these two corner edges need to switch, and these two edges need to switch. And the algorithm to switch them is U, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R, U, R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U, R2, U prime, R prime, U. And that gets it. This algorithm is referred to as H. There's actually a couple ways to do this, but it's the same kind of algorithm. The first one is to use your ring and middle finger to switch this, but the algorithm is M2, U prime, M2, U2, M2, U prime, M2. And the other way that you can do this algorithm is L2, lowercase L2, U. It doesn't matter if you do UI or U prime as long as you do two UIs or two U's. But anyway, the algorithm is L2, lowercase L2, U, L2, lowercase L2, U2, L2, lowercase L2, U, L2, lowercase L2, and that gets it. This is algorithm which is referred to as JA or L. It is where these two corner pieces need to switch and these two edge pieces need to switch. And the algorithm to permute those pieces is U prime, R prime, U, L prime, U2, R, U prime, R prime, U2, R, L. Or it can be LR. But either way it solves it. This PLL is referred to as JB or just J. It is where these two corner pieces need to switch and these two edge pieces need to switch, as you probably saw in the picture. And the algorithm to solve this is R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime. And that gets it. This algorithm, or PLL, is referred to as RA, where these two edge pieces need to switch and these two corner pieces need to switch, as you saw in the picture. And the algorithm to permute these pieces is R prime, B prime, U prime, B, R prime, B prime, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, U, R, B, R2. That gets. This algorithm, or PLL, is referred to as RB. It is where these two edges need to switch and these two corner pieces need to switch. I call this the karate kick because I call this the head, this paired one, and there's the one foot here and the kicking foot here, and the two hands are up in the air. But I'm sure that's probably pretty crazy. But anyway, the algorithm to permute these pieces is R prime, U2, R, U2, R prime, F, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F prime, R2, U prime, and that gets it.